Now we're going to have some fun, and we're going to talk about how God created us, how our bones and muscles are made through Him, and most importantly, talk how we are allowed to bend and stretch because of how we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And we'll read that later. But before we do that, we're going to have a little fun and watch ourselves bend and stretch today. So you guys ready to do that with me?
Yeah!
All right, well, I can tell y'all are ready for story time. So this is called Bend and Stretch, Learning About Bones and Muscles. And this book is by Miss Pam Hill Nettleton. So today we're going to talk about our bones, we're going to talk about our muscles, and hopefully after today, if you see any skeletons or bones while you're out and about this month, you'll remember that God created you, all right? And we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And most importantly, we learn about our bones and our muscles today. So here we go. All right, tap your foot. Wave your hand at a friend. How does your body do that? It uses bones and muscles. All right? So the way you tap your foot and the way you wave your hand is all because of bones and muscles. All right? Good job. Now, inside your body, you have a skeleton. And that skeleton is made of bones. Bones are strong and hard. Bones help your body upright. Bones hold your body upright. So you know when your teachers tell you to sit up straight in your chair? That's your bones allowing you to do that. All right? To sit up straight and upright. Muscles are like bundles of stretchy rubber. Like stretchy rubber bands that hold your bones together. They are attached to your bones, and they help them move. All right? So bones are the hard, strong parts inside your body, and the muscles are the stretchy rubber band part that keeps all your bones together. So you see our friends here doing some rings and some pull-up exercises. So I found this awesome contraption sitting around the church, and I figured I'd try to do a pull-up with it with the younger group, and you can probably tell what happened earlier as you came in. What happened to it, unfortunately, it's unfixable, but I'll try it again, all right? We're going to try a little pull-up on this thing. You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah!
I said, are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, here we go. Oh! There we go. All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. But here's an important fact. An important fact. You and a giraffe have the same number of neck bones. You and a giraffe have the same number of neck bones. The giraffes are just bigger than ours. All right? So again, bones, strong, firm. Muscles, little stretchy rubber bands that hold your bones together. All right? Everybody got it?
Yeah!
All right. Let's keep bending and stretching. Here we go. When you were a baby, are y'all still babies?
No!
Am I a baby?
No!
Oh, but I can be. I brought my baby costume. Go. One leg in. There we go. All right. Another leg in. What? Go. Put arms in. There we go. All right. I'm a baby. So, when you were a baby, you had more bones than you do now. So as a baby, you have more bones than you do now. Babies have about 300 bones. Babies have about 300 bones that are soft and flexible, like firm rubber. Some bones join together. Some bones join together as you get older. All right? So 300 bones as a baby, soft and flexible. But as you get older, those bones join together. And they get, yes, and they get harder as you grow. So 300 bones as a baby. But when you become adults, you have 206 bones that are hard and strong. All right, 300 as a baby, soft and flexible. 206 as adults that are hard and strong. And here's a fact. Around age 25, all your bones have hardened and done what they need to do. And that's when you stop growing. So, age 25, you're cut off. No more growing. Got it?
Yeah.
I am a baby with 300 flexible bones in my body. That is a baby, and that's what we all are. But now we're growing, and all our bones are joining together, and eventually you'll have a total of 206 bones. So it's time for the baby to go. So say bye-bye, baby. Don't worry, I'm okay. If your skeleton was made of metal, you would be too heavy to move. Right? If our skeleton was made of metal, we couldn't move. Your bones are strong but light. Remember, God did that. Our bones should be heavy and it should be hard for us to walk and move, but because of how God created us and our bones, yes, they are strong, but they're also light. Bones are light and easy to move because they're not solid inside. Inside, they are filled with a jelly-like substance called bone marrow. Can y'all say bone marrow? Bone marrow's job is to make new blood cells. So that is our skeleton. But our skeleton, again, is not made of metal. It's made of bones. And again, those bones are strong. They do what they need to do. But inside our bones, again, is a jelly-like substance called bone marrow. And that's what makes us so light and able to move, but also safe. And it says here, on the outside, bones are smooth. All right? All bones are smooth. Bones protect the important soft parts of your body. Two specific parts that have to be protected is our brain. That's why we have a skull. The bones of our skull protect our brain. The other soft parts that need protection is our heart, in our lungs, and our stomach. That's what our rib cage is for. So our rib cage protects our hearts, our lungs, and our stomach, and our skull protects our brain. Okay? Again, who created that? God did. We needed those muscles and those important parts of our body to live, but most importantly, God protected those protective bones to protect our lives and our body and the things that are inside us. And it says here, the longest bone in your body is the thigh bone. That's in your leg. The smallest bone in your body is behind your eardrum. All right? Okay? So longest is in your leg, and the shortest is behind your eardrum. All right? Got it? Got it. All right. Grab your elbow. Everybody grab your elbow. Now feel it bend and move. Again, this book is called Bend and Stretch. So bend and stretch. That's a bone joint right there. All right? That's what we're talking about this time. Is about joints. Okay? So, grab your elbow, feel it bend and move. Your elbow is a joint. A joint is a place where two bones meet. So two bones meet here at your elbow, and there's a joint there that allows your elbow to bend and move. A joint is a good place to see how muscles work. Muscles, that's these red parts, all right? Muscles attach to the bones. You see bones up here, bones down there, all right? They attach to the bones on each side of a joint. The muscles stretch and shrink as the joint is straightened and bent. So when you straighten your arm, all right, it's straightened, your muscle is, and then when you bend it, it shrinks, okay? Or maybe the other way around. Mr. Ryan's not a science expert, but that's how you bend and move your arms, because of the elbow joint, okay? So y'all want to see my elbow bend and move?
Yeah.
You want to see me do some jump rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Good thing I brought this. I haven't jumped rope for heart in a long time. Here we go. Just keep it normal, right? Simple. Start off slow. Okay. There we go. You want me to speed it up?
Yeah.
You want me to go faster? All right. What if I try to skip with it?
Yeah.
Skip? All right. What about the, go like this? Yeah. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Thank you! Oh, thank you! Yes! Jump rope for heart. All right. Y'all got it though? Joints. All right. Muscles that help your skeleton move are called skeletal muscles. Okay? These muscles get bigger and stronger when you make them work hard. That's why figure skaters have big leg muscles. Okay? So when you're moving your muscles a lot and working them hard, figure skaters get big, strong leg muscles. That's why basketball players have big arm muscles. Okay? All right? You see this girl's running, getting ready for a skate, and this guy's doing push-ups, getting his arms ready for basketball. Good thing I brought a basketball, right? What? So, when you dribble a basketball, helps make your arms stronger, right? Dribble up high. Yeah. Dribble down low. Right? Higher. I'm going lower. Oh, couldn't get it. You can even dribble with your eyes closed. See? I got it. Ah. Dribble with your right. You can even shoot it. Basket. Basket. Ah! My noggin. But the more you move, the stronger your arms will get. All right? Skeletal muscles. Got it? Ready? I'm going to pass it. Huh! Gotcha. Are you ready? I'll pass it. Huh! Pass it. Huh! Huh! Hiya! All right. Amazing that you have more than 630 different muscles. All right? We have more than 630 muscles. God did that. That's amazing. All right? Bend and stretch. Did you ever break a bone? Has anybody broken a bone? I have broken some bones. All right? Then you know that your bones are alive and growing. Okay? When we do break them and they heal and mend, it helps us know that our bones are alive, okay, and growing. They can mend and get better. Did you ever pull a muscle? All right? I don't think I've ever done it before. I can't recall, but might have. But pulling a muscle is actually tearing your muscle. So remember that red part that we showed you between the bones? So when you pull a muscle, it's like tearing a muscle. Muscles can heal like bones. Muscles heal. Bones heal. They're both alive because God created them to be, to take care of us. And again, it says here, some muscles work on their own. The heart is a muscle, and it is one of those that does that. The heart is always working on its own. But this book is called Bend and Stretch, so we always got to make sure we stretch, right? Can y'all do that? Can you stretch? The secret is if you can't balance, touch your nose. It's Mr. Ryan's fault. It's Mr. Ryan's fault. Back to your seat. It's also good to stretch your arms. You can sit down while you do this one. You can sit down while you do this and you stretch your arm across your body like this. And you're kind of grabbing your elbow and pulling it that way. And then you do the other side, kind of grabbing your arm and pulling it across your body. All right. Another thing you do is you put it behind your back and you push down on it like that, and like that. Or you can do like what we call the Michael Phelps. That's a stretch. There you go. All right. Good job. Have a seat. Have a seat. Exercise is good for your muscles. Okay? Ride a bike. It's a good thing I brought one. All right? You want to see me do some exercise? It's a good thing I brought my helmet. All right? Because you always want to protect your bones and muscles. It's a good thing I brought my training wheels. Y'all ready for me to exercise? All right. Here we go. What you pull back for? I'm not dangerous. Woohoo! What do you think I'm going to do? I'm a safe person. What's your problem? All right. One more time. Hello, everyone. Aren't I a great bicyclist? Exercise. Whoa! Whoa! I'm so sorry. Don't do as I do. I forgot. Don't try this at home or at school while you're at story time either. I'm already setting a bad example for my son. He's already trying to fall like me, so don't want to cause any of these other K4s. Sorry, parents. If I'm teaching your kids to fake fall, I apologize. But you can exercise. Exercise your muscles by riding a bike. Chase a ball. Okay? Moving keeps your muscles strong. Exercise is good for bones too. We're talking about muscles and bones. Exercise, doing things is good for your muscles and your bones. Bones and muscles like it when you eat right and you drink water. Okay? It's also good for your bones and muscles to eat right and drink lots of water. That helps them to work well. Now here's a special part. I want y'all to make a face. Make a face. Make another face. Make another face. When you make a face, your face has more than 30 muscles. So it's good to exercise your face too. All right? Keeps your bones and muscles moving. I'll take questions later, all right? We got to finish the story, all right? But good job. All right, take good care of your bones. Wear a helmet. That's what I did. When you wear a helmet, you take care of your bones. Wear a helmet when you ride a bike. Wear elbow and knee pads when you skate on skateboards. I brought those with me. So, when you go for skateboarding, you got to make sure you put your elbow pads on. There we go. And that protects your bones. And then you put that there. There we go. Oh, come on. Here we go. There it goes. All right? Or you put your knee pads on. You put your knee pad on your right knee. You put your knee pad on your left knee. And then you shake. And then you shake it all about. You ride your skateboard and protect your bones. That's what it's all about. You put your knee pad on your left leg. You put your knee pad on your right leg. You put your elbow pads on your elbows. And the kids are laughing at me. There we go. All right, so I'm protected, right?
Yeah.
Now I can go for a skateboard ride, right? Woo! It didn't say I had to wear a helmet for skateboarding. It just said elbow pads and knee pads. I don't need a helmet. That's right, I do. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Skateboarding. Woo! Then I turn it this way. That's right. Wow. It's a good thing I was wearing my helmet and my elbow pads and knee pads. I can't buckle it! I can't do it! Oh, I got it! Woo! Now I can't breathe. Okay. You know the safest way to ride a skateboard is on your bottom, right? Yeah. You can never get hurt doing that. Woo! Here we go. Wow! All right. So, wear helmets, ride a bike, wear elbows and knee pads when you skate on skateboards. What muscles work the hardest? What muscle works the hardest? Surprise! Your eye muscles move about 100,000 times each day. Your eye muscles from blinking, winking. All right? Your eye muscles move the most. Last page. Take good care of your muscles, stretch them every day, and reach for the sky. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. And last thing, let me read you a verse that if you haven't heard already, I'm sure you'll hear it lots of times, but it's in Psalms 139, verses 13 through 16, and it tells us about our bones and muscles that we learned about today to remind us that God created us. And it says this, "For it was you," that's God, "for you, God, are the one who created my inward parts, my bones, my muscles. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I will praise you, God, because I have been remarkably and wonderfully made." Or in other words, fearfully or wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know this very well. My bones. There it is in Scripture. We just talked about it. It says it right here, verse 15, Psalm 139. "My bones were not hidden from you when I was made in secret." God knew about all your bones. God knew about all your bones and muscles before you were even born. He knew them all. "My bones were not hidden from you when I was made in secret, when I was formed in the depths of the earth. Your eyes, God's eyes, saw me when I was formless. All my days were written in your book and planned before a single one of them began." Boys and girls, we read about all these bones and muscles, and hopefully through this fun story, you not only learned a little bit about your bones and muscles, but most importantly, you remember that God created you. Everything that we have, everything that we move, everything that we do is because of God. He formed us. And the amazing thing that you'll come to understand as you get older, and a lot of adults understand, is that this was all done before you were even born. And it's incredible how God creates us and protects us. He is your creator. He is your father. He is your friend. So hopefully through this book, you not only remember everything we talked about, remember most about God, but also hope that as you go about this season, if you see some skeletons around and about, you stop and say, hey, you know God created those? We have skeletons and bones inside us, and God did that. God made it with his hands, with his voice. He is perfect, and we are perfect. And hey, I've got these bones and muscles that bend and stretch, but it's all because of God. It's an opportunity for you to tell someone about what God did for you and what he's done for everybody. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. All those bones and muscles that you have in you to bend and stretch is because of him. So give him honor, give him glory, give him praise today and the rest of your life, okay? Y'all want to tell God thank you for creating you? Awesome job. Hey, give yourselves a round of applause. Great job, boys and girls. Y'all have a great October. We'll see you for November story time, okay?